DM, just say your name and character name.
B and Pixie.
Oreo, Balzar.
Nico and Lawrence.
I'm Jonas, and I play Steve.
Boo! You didn't follow the pattern. Sorry.
I'm consistent, though.
Imagine not following the pattern.
Imagine falling into peer pressure.
Exactly.
Drama.
Your drama.
Really?
All you guys need to know is they got off the train and went to Starbucks and got a bagel and Farron got a coffee. You get your
You
coffee.
said a Bible. I'm like, what?
You got your stuff.
They're eating a Bible.
No.
Yes, children consume.
One of the babies tries to eat your bagel.
The babies. The baby dragons.
I give it a little piece.
It is very happy with you.
He should breathe
Because
from
dragons-
here
Because dragons stick together.
Yes. So, you guys get your stuff and you basically just sit. I'm gonna call it now. You guys sit in this place until, like, you see your guys' train arrive. You hop on it. It's all good. Let me see here. No problems. There's a kid behind you who cries for a little bit, but then it shuts up. Why are you looking at me like that?
I don't like kids.
Boo-hoo! I'm gonna put a lot of kids in here if you don't stop telling me that.
I've never told you that.
I'm gonna make every single NPC a child. Children are fine.
We'll be eating good that day. Tasty.
Extra
Yum.
protein.
I hate all of you.
Oh, babies are delicious.
You hop on the train.
Good protein.
This one is red. It's a red train, and it's all cool. I need all of you to make me perception checks.
Into my dice bag.
15.
That one. Right? Yeah, that's one.
Perception?
Yes.
17.
Okay. Cool.
And dice jail.
No.
So,
I haven't rolled yet.
okay, roll. You gotta roll. You gotta get quicker at this. Leave it open or something.
Perception plus 5, so
Wait.
14.
Really? You have a +5? Oh wow. Okay. So everyone but Steve will see the coastal town.
Everyone but Steve.
What does Steve see?
And it's his hometown.
I swore I named this town when I did my preps.
I feel like Steve just
No, I'm gonna explain what Steve is doing,
Oh.
unless Jonas feels like.
Oh, I have a
Jonas
great
is
idea of what Steve is seeing.
Oh no.
So, Steve looks out the window and he sees this nice, beautiful landscape, hills everywhere. There's a giant rainbow going across it, and
gets
there's a
bored.
couple unicorns like jumping on the rainbow. You know.
Fluffy unicorns.
What is Steve tripping on?
He got. Farron handed you his coffee. Farron sat next to you and was like, I don't want to finish this. You want it?
Oh yeah, sure.
Okay.
Chugs it.
Does the boggle do anything to me?
No.
Okay.
Turns out the reason why Steve doesn't like coffee is he has a caffeine allergy.
Oh.
Oh, I thought it was just because I was tripping balls whenever I drank it.
So you
It's
just
from
said-
the allergy.
Yeah, your allergy, it messes with your head. The allergy here is it messes with your head. Instead of like you getting hives, your brain just gets really fuzzy. But the rest of you will see the coastal town of Pensol, spelled P-E-N-S-O-L. I'm so good at coming up with names.
What?
It's
What?
like Eric.
Pencil.
A-E-I-R.
P-E-N-S-O-L.
Or you could name
It's
it.
named. It's named.
You could name it the town of Eric and spell it A-E-I-R-Y-C-H-K-K.
You look like you're about to cry.
I think my facial expressions have become more extreme since I started content creation.
Yeah, probably.
It's the YouTuber thing. You're getting all the YouTuber faces.
Well,
My face doesn't change ever.
but one thing you guys do notice is,
Autism.
you guys see that it's covered in fog. You're getting there about midday, but it's foggy and it creates a cold atmosphere as the train starts to pull closer. It is not what you think it is. It's not the cats. But this was somewhat inspired by the cats. I'll show you it later. So that's where you guys are. You guys pull up into this town, Steve. You get Farron shakes you and he's like, dude, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm great. I want to go jump on those rainbows.
This coffee.
We're in town now. It's covered in fog.
What? No, it's not. There's rainbows literally right there.
He takes your
Do you
arms and
not
pulls.
see the unicorns?
He pulls you onto the train station, and it's like fog. And you guys are in like this super dense fog that makes it really hard to see 5 feet ahead of you. And this train station, I really should be looking at my notes because I actually wrote shit down for this.
This coffee tastes like colors.
It's colors. Colors. It's colors.
This cupcake is discolored.
Oh, I was gonna bring something for you guys, but you guys, I forgot it on the table. That's fine.
Discolored.
More like Discord. Oh. I don't know.
You all step off of the train. On this platform, Steve, this is not a new platform to you. This is the platform.
Can Steve actually see that he's on a platform right now?
We all know this platform.
Okay.
Let me rephrase it to be 10 feet of vision, because that is more workable. This is this train station. You stood here with your mom on the way to wave your brother goodbye as he went off on his own mission and came back later that year. As you took your own out of the town, you've been on this platform many times. But compared to then, it is a quiet place with very few people, and the people there are in cloaks and are quiet and walking as quietly as they can.
Muggles.
Rose. Wait, do I know the name of the town? I definitely should.
You grew up here. It's Pencil.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Wait, when did we get to Pencil?
Steve, we were on the train to Pencil. Pixie, remind me never to give Steve coffee ever again.
I think he's allergic to it.
I think that's what's going on. Let me roll a
Is
medicine
that
check.
what you gave me? No
It was
wonder
coffee.
there's rainbows.
I said I didn't want the rest of this coffee. I said coffee very loudly.
So I walk over to Steve and I put my finger up and I'm like, Steve, watch my finger. I go like back and forth and I'm like, Steve.
Steve's head moves very slowly and just can't follow the finger.
Farron is standing. Hang on. Let me check in with Balasar real quickly. What's Balasar doing on the train station?
I'm kind of like thinking, like I've been here before.
Have you?
Because
Oh.
impromptu lore. I was out on a military training excursion in a nearby town. No, not nearby town. Nearby area near Pencil called Penn Island. No spaces, all caps.
It's an island right off of the coast of Pencil.
Yep, it's
It was for the time where you had to train with ships and stuff.
yep, it's Penn Island. No spaces, all caps. But it's pronounced Penn Island.
What? Sorry, B does this thing sometimes when they're thinking of something, and so I'm always like, what is this that we're thinking?
Hold on, I got it.
Here.
Can I see?
What we were showing her the spelling of Penn Island.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think it should have 2 N's in it.
I
That's how I heard
give
it.
a dash.
Hmm?
I was gonna give it a dash.
No. Same.
We can do pen with double N's. It still gives you what you want, but it makes it a lot easier for me.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Disagrees with that.
Okay.
You guys are standing on the platform. Sorry, there's been blasphemy against planes. There's been blasphemy against planes, so we're going back into D&D as somebody has blasphemed against planes. Anyways, you guys are on this platform.
Lillian's mad.
You don't blaspheme against planes. They're cool and they take a lot of work.
Move on with your life.
Anyways, you guys are standing on
Guys
this
go
platform.
loud and they go.
Move on with your life.
Okay.
You guys are standing on this platform. Farron is standing there uncomfortably.
You should, like, go somewhere.
This is the music that's playing on the train.
No, it's not the music. Wait, where should we head?
I don't know.
I don't want to go see my dad. I'm putting it off as long as I can.
Let's go.
Let's go see Steve's dad.
Let's go.
no, I don't want to see my parents.
Please.
Fine.
Okay, make me a survival check.
Everybody or just Steve?
Just Steve. Because it is 10, you only have 10 feet of vision,
Oh, yeah.
and it's been a little bit since you've been in town. Not saying that you'd forget how to get home.
2.
You get lost. So you guys are walking down, and you're like, oh, I think this is the right way we're supposed to go. And so you turn down, and you come to a dead end.
Wait. I thought this straight went through. Does it not? I think it was something else. Guys, I think I'm lost.
You think?
I think so. Wait, maybe.
This is where your characters might interact, unless your characters wouldn't interact.
Well,
Maybe.
Steve, are you sure?
Are you sure you don't just go right through that intersection area?
It's a wall bounce off.
Are you sure you don't go through the wall?
I'm pretty sure we do. I think they changed it since last year. It's really messing with me.
Okay, so let's try going through the wall.
So do you have
No, let's go around the block. Let's go around.
around the block?
Yeah,
Okay.
and see if that helps.
You go all the way around, and you just come to another dead end. It's like they just put this wall in the middle of this alleyway.
I try to go through it.
How so? Explain to me how you try to go through it.
I kind of go, alright guys, there's clearly some weird thing with the town and like walls. This is probably something only the locals know. We should just try to go through the wall. And there's probably like some secret, alleyway.
Or
whatever.
possibly a secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel.
Secret
tunnel.
Through the mountains.
No, it's like the giant wall in the middle.
Secret tunnel.
So do you put your hand on it? Do you run into it? That's what I'm asking here.
I'm just like walking into it.
Face first.
I would like to make an investigation check.
Go ahead.
I don't know what I'm investigating.
Probably the wall. If I had to guess. It's usually how that numbers work.
No, they're actually investigating.
18.
18. So, Pixie, you're standing looking at this wall, a little annoyed at them just trying to fight a wall, which is what you are perceiving them to do. What was your strength roll, by the way? Your
4.
4?
I just walk into it.
Yeah, you just kind of.
Okay, maybe there's like some secret code or something, secret password.
Pixie, so there's the wall in this alley in front of you, but as you look to your left, there's just a door in the wall with like a little. What is Steve's last name? Time to give him a last name.
It starts with a P.
Yeah.
It starts with a P-E. Don't know more.
I was gonna name him Pencil Man, but that is a bad last name.
Hold on.
Penson. Son of Pen.
Penicillin.
Yeah.
Steve Penicillin.
How do you spell penicillin?
Yeah, how are we spelling it?
P-E-N-I-S-I-L-A-N.
Peninsula?
Wait, hang on, let's see.
Nope.
It's P-N-I-S-I-L-A-N.
Yes.
Oh, it said peninsula.
Penicillin.
Penicillin. So you see a little like a cute sign with like some shells glued to it, some yarn, a little handprint, and it says penicillin family.
Wait, guys.
The Pixie notices this.
Oh.
You're focused on the wall.
Never mind.
Hey, dumbasses. Maybe try the door?
So now you see the door.
Steve,
Wait a
look.
second. I live here.
Really?
No way!
You can't be sarcastic. You were trying to go into a wall.
Okay, but they definitely changed which side the door was on. I'm positive of that.
How would you take a door open? This is
Why?
a stone wall. It's really hard to take a door out of a stone wall.
Just admit you forgot where you lived and move on.
Nope.
L plus ratio.
I'm gonna knock on the door.
Okay.
Like.
Don't knock on the floor.
Okay. Roll. Anyone who wants to can roll me a perception check.
Oh,
I don't know if I want to.
I pushed Steve out of the way.
6.
13.
16.
Okay, Lawrence. Are you trying to push Steve out of the way? It's your guys' choice if you want to roll for it.
I'm staying right in front of that door. Actually, no, I changed my mind.
Are you gonna let him?
Yeah.
Okay, so you push Steve out of the way, and you hear like some footsteps, and they're like, "Hurry up, change up." Okay. Okay, this is fine. It's good here.
And then I'm actually gonna change into like what I usually look like as a changeling.
Okay, wait.
I have
You're
no
a
idea what that
changeling?
looks like.
So, for the history, for your guys' family, you guys normally have one type of face you put on.
Okay.
And, let me... I forgot to bring my sketchbook! Damn it! You'll look like normal humans.
Okay. So is
You look like businessman Steve?
would businessman Steve look like how my family looks like?
No, because your family just likes to be random sometimes, and so you don't really look alike. So it is Steve's choice if he prefers to wear Steve, or if there's one he used to wear a lot more with his family.
Yeah, I'm gonna choose that one.
Okay, what do you
It's
look
like-
like?
Okay, so I look like a surfer dude. Like just
Blonde surfer dude or dark haired surfer dude?
blonde surfer dude.
Mullet or no mullet?
Long hair.
Long hair?
Not mullet, just long
Like
hair.
could put in a ponytail?
Yeah.
Wait.
Is he wearing a shirt?
Does surfer dude Steve have shirt?
Yes.
Okay. Is he wearing swim trunks?
Yes.
Birkenstocks. He's wearing Birkenstocks. I don't care. He's wearing Birkenstocks. That is
Oh.
a reference. What?
Him.
Yeah, I was like,
Him? Or better surfer dude? Ooh, that's a better surfer dude.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Does he like to go to Jamaica to go party?
No, he just goes to the local beach and goes there usually.
Okay, so no partying. That's
No
so
one
unfair.
there.
I like this surfer
That's a
dude.
reference.
Nope. This
No?
one.
Okay.
Okay. So
I hope you guys got that reference.
I did. I got
did
that
not.
one.
Yay.
You could buy a surfer dude wig.
Make a wig.
Never
myself
mind, I
by
don't push
changing.
Steve out of
It
the
is.
way.
Oh yeah. What?
Never mind, I don't push Steve out of the
You already did.
way. I step out of the way.
Okay, so you step out of the
So we're
way,
just-
and so there's no one standing right where the door opens.
So are we just ding dong ditching your parents?
No, you're still standing there. It's just no one is standing like as if somebody had knocked. You see the door open, and standing there is a lady. She I always, there's only dark-skinned and pale people in my world. That's not true. That is just my description words are really bad. Because, Olive, help! Give me a basic-ass looking lesbian.
Nani from Lilo and Stitch.
It's Nani from Lilo and Stitch. So that's who opens the door.
With the nose. She has big nose.
Yes.
Yay.
Mom!
Steve!
Mom!
Welcome home.
Thanks, Mom.
Everybody in your family is surfer based. Nani can surf, surfer dude, you know?
Yeah.
They love to party.
There's a sign you see on the wall. There's a sign that says "Time to party." Who are your little friends here?
I'm his bestest friend.
Oh, that's a good one, Lawrence. Yeah, that's Pixie. Much cool.
No
Oh,
comment.
hello, Pixie. Nice to meet you.
Pixie is flustered.
No, it makes sense. I know. Okay.
Ice cream is flustered.
And then that one is Balasar.
Balazar is a bastard.
That's why they call me Bastardar.
Are you wearing your general's outfit right now?
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
Okay. She looks at you a little funkily, like she narrows her eyes at you when Steve introduces Balasar.
And then that one is Lawrence. He's gay.
Good to know. And then who's this one here?
Oh yeah, that's fair, and I forgot about him.
Wait, why doesn't
Farron's cool.
Steve's mom just say, I know. When Steve says Lawrence is gay, she's just like, oh, I know.
Because that's not what she says.
Oh, okay.
I think it'll make a little more sense. By the way, I didn't name your parents or your siblings, but you have siblings, and they have, and I painted them. Okay, it's at home. They're standing there in their pictures, and I hate it. Did I send you a picture of your siblings?
I don't know. Let me check.
I don't think I did.
I don't think you did either.
But she's like, oh, okay. That's a lot of people. I wasn't expecting this. That's okay though. That's okay. We can work on this.
No, you didn't.
Okay. And I'll make sure to post it with the episode, and I'll send it to you later. Well, everyone's home right now, seeing as it's lunchtime. You did just miss it though. So sorry about that. If you're hungry, we have carrots and ranch.
I like carrots.
Carrots are great. I know. I love carrots. She's very expressive with her body, and she's constantly shifting from side to side, and like her head's bouncing and talking. So are you coming in or not?
Yeah.
Okay, come on in, everyone. Oh, I also noticed you have dragons. I didn't know you were
Babies.
responsible enough to take care of anything.
I know, right? Me too.
Yay, little babies.
Do they have names?
No.
No, not yet.
Well, you need to name
No.
them.
I call this one penis.
No.
No.
I call the one I gave my bagel to Balasar's roommate.
Do we have to name them?
I guess not.
I don't like the idea of naming them.
Yeah, I don't want to name him either.
So this is your mother, Ocean. Your mother's name is Ocean.
Okay.
That explains the surfer dudes.
Yes. It was on the list, but I was like, that fits.
Yeah.
Is it a surfer guy list of names?
Top
Yes.
100 surfer boy names.
I don't like the name Slater. I need to change that one.
No, I like
Okay.
that one.
How about
So your mothers are Ocean and Slater?
No, that's one of my siblings.
But I already named your siblings.
Ah.
idea? Did you name Steve's other parent? I feel like you should just name
C.
them Wave. No, C.
C.
That's better.
So it's Ocean and C.
Yeah.
Yep. and
Spelled just the letter? Or spelled
Just
like
the
C?
letter.
Okay.
C.
Which makes sense, seeing as they're both changelings, and they would definitely just choose the most funniest names.
And they just name you.
Keanu is on here. Blue.
Sea blue. So you walk into this open room and you see a staircase up, which your house is not wide or very big, but it is tall. Like you have an apartment that's like 3 stories. It does come with living in a family of 7 because you have 4 little siblings. No, 2 older siblings, 2 younger siblings, and then your 2 moms. Which, C, your other mother, is standing in the kitchen with her short hair with like, it's fluffed up. It's
Is
short.
it Aunt Mom? Like Aunt Cass from Big Hero 6?
No.
No? Oh.
I really shouldn't. I feel. Okay, I know exactly what it is, but it's.
Me too.
Because it is kind of like it.
Yeah.
It's
That's what I
it's a short, little bit shaved on the side, and it's short on the top, like a couple of inches at most.
Basic, butch, lesbian, but shorter.
Yes,
Yeah. The Ellen cut.
and I think her hair is blue. She has blue hair and pronouns. Whoa.
Hell yeah. Blue hair lesbian surfer.
So she's in there chopping up. No, your guys already ate. She's washing dishes in the sink, and she looks up and goes, "Steve, you're
Mom.
home. You're home. You're home."
You can't have mom and mom. You need mom and something else.
Yeah, mom
know.
and mom.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, MOM MUM.
Exactly.
Yeah. You have been gone for some time now, haven't you?
Yeah.
Tell us. Wait, first of all, you have friends here.
Oh,
That's good to see. You didn't
I'm
have a lot
his
of friends as a child.
bestest friend.
nope.
I know you are not. And even if you would, I wouldn't allow it. I don't like you. Someone who comes in and immediately introduces themselves as the best friend is never the best friend, okay? This blue-haired dude here and this pixie here feel more like his best friends.
Dixie.
You can tell because they're quiet and they're not talking. So, she looks over at Pixie shortly and then back at everyone else. She looks at you, Battlestar, and squints her eyes as well, and looks at her wife, and looks back at you, and looks back at her wife. And so, you've had fun, haven't you?
I think it's your parole officer.
That's Balasar. He's cool.
Either that or it's because I'm blue.
He used to be a general.
He is blue.
No, he is a general.
Yes, that is. I don't want to be rude here, but we're not a huge fan of military. I thought this was something you agreed with us upon.
He's different though.
Oh, I'm sorry, sweetheart.
Different, Mom.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. I'm sorry.
I
I know
will
I
take-
shouldn't have been so judgy.
I will take that very personally. I
Do you say this?
No.
Okay. Are you just standing there?
I just, like, when I hear her say, oh, I don't really like military, I just kind of go,
You hear footsteps running down
Oh,
the
no.
staircase, and you see. So the basic description is a variant from Aerie from My Hero Academia, but she is like gray pale, with gray like super long hair, and is behind her, and she's in this little bright dress, and she runs down the stairs and it's like, Steve! This is your little sister Mallory.
Mallory.
Steve!
Balasar.
Donkey.
Donkey.
Donkey! Big dragon.
Wait. Do the Steve thing again.
Steve!
Chimpanzee.
Obscure movie reference.
That's not
That's a
obscure.
good one.
Oh, it's not obscure.
No.
Okay.
Steve, you brought dragons!
I did bring dragons
And little dragons! We like dragons.
and little dragons.
Mr. Dragon,
Hi.
do you have a name? And she walks over and is like climbs up onto you because you've been gone, and so she's very, very touchy.
That's Balasar. He cool.
I don't think I'm supposed to be here, but you can call me Schlumpoopa.
His name is Balazar.
No,
It's Balazar.
Stun
No.
She
Balazar.
falls off of your lap onto the floor and then rolls. What you doing here?
I was just passing through, and I accidentally drank coffee. I didn't know it was coffee. I was really confused when we got off the train.
Oh
Everything
dear.
was fuzzy.
That is not a good thing for you. You do not do well on coffee.
No.
Who gave it to you? Sweetheart, you know better not to be around people who drink coffee. It's not good for you. So the first one was, this is Ocean again. Ocean's like, you know that I thought you were good at making friends. That wouldn't do bad things for you.
At least I have friends now. It's a lot better than school.
You're right. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Pixie?
No, this is B.
Oh.
Can Ocean be the mom and C be mom? Because I feel like it fits better than the other way around.
Nope.
Ah.
Did I say that just to make you sad? Yes.
I know.
Am I impartial? Yes.
I know.
Are you like staying the night maybe, or?
No, just for an hour, and then we have to get back on the train and then go meet his dad.
Wait, you guys are in the town where Wizard Jensen is.
Oh!
I feel like
Oh.
you tried Farron's coffee at the Starbucks, and since then so you say this and Farron's like, Steve, we're in the town. We're in the town with my father.
Oh, we are?
Yes.
Oh. The coffee really messed me up.
Yes, I noticed that now. I shall only ever give you tea,
Okay. I didn't know it was
He has
coffee.
caffeine.
but not as much.
Yeah, I'm not allergic
He's
to
allergic to
caffeine.
coffee.
Just coffee.
Just coffee.
Like the coffee beans.
Why didn't you give me coffee?
Wait,
I'm sorry. You were asleep with the dragons on the train.
question.
Answer.
Are
Are you in or out of character?
out of character,
Okay.
this is Oreo speaking. Does Steve get different allergic reactions to different types of coffee beans?
I thought all coffee is one coffee. Nope.
There's lots of different kinds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's like
There's a chance that there may be a coffee bean out there that doesn't give you funky reactions.
Yeah.
You don't know, and you don't want to try.
Or it just gives you, I don't know, trips you, makes you start tripping balls in a different way.
Yeah. Kind of like if I've had too much caffeine.
Well, Steve, have you gone on any adventures recently? What have you gone up to? You've been gone for 8 months now.
Oh, yeah, there.
Steve,
What?
Steve,
What?
hi.
Hi.
You're home.
Yeah,
You stay?
kind of.
Yay! What's this one's name? She points to Pixie. Do you fly above her? She tries to jump at you.
Mallory,
As
no.
she jumps down, she twists her ankle. She lands on her ankle and ow.
And this is why we don't try to grab our friends.
She's not my friend yet.
This is why you don't try to grab my friends.
Your friends are boring.
I fly
Except
down
for
to
the
her
dragon.
and blow pocket dust at her ankle.
Oh,
The
you
healing
blow
type of pocket
You put
dust.
glitter dust on her. Never mind, I like your friend Steve. She has glitter.
I know. My friend is awesome.
My name's Pixie.
Hi, Pixie. I'm Mallory.
Hello, Mallory.
Yippee. So, you're standing there and you get interrogated by your family. Do you want to continue with this conversation?
No, I don't know the answers to half the questions.
So, Steve, remember when you were 12 when you were at school? You remember that time? This is C. She's looking at you.
No.
Well, that's when you first tried coffee, and I don't know where I'm going with this. Are you trying to find a way out of this conversation
Yeah.
now? You're trying to exit the house after being here maybe 30 minutes.
Not the house, just the conversation. I don't know what I had for dinner yesterday.
Roll me a luck check. So just a d20.
2.
Okay, give me a second. So So, yeah, you guys are just sitting there. You have to get yourself out of this.
Oh, I'm kind of tired. Can I go up to my room and like take a nap?
With all your friends?
Yeah, sleepover.
Oh, sleepover. Roll. Hang on, I want Balasar to roll me a persuasion check on the sleepover first. Was it? I don't really know. You've been gone for so long, and I just think maybe your friends should go to sleep at the hotel. Like, you should stay here.
Balazar has lice, so that's a good idea.
He doesn't have hair.
Dragon lice.
That one likes to lie a lot.
I can tell. Some of the company you keep, sweetheart, is like super nice, and the other two I don't really like.
They're trying their best. I'm trying my best.
Oh.
4 is better than 0.
Depends on the person.
Right, there's 4.
But that's
Yeah, I
a
think so.
story for another day.
Okay, I guess, but like, just make sure you're in good company.
I'm trying.
Okay. Yes, you can go up to your room, but your friends are not allowed to stay.
I start crying and then say, I'm so tired. Please, I just want to go to bed, Steve. I need a roll persuasion check.
Yes.
Take some sleep in my room. Please, Mom.
Go ahead and roll that with advantage with his. So roll twice.
18.
Okay.
Wait, plus things. What is it? Persuasion?
Yes.
Is Pixie?
Yes.
30, 20.
Okay. Okay. Pixie can go up with you.
And I want the rest of my friends to stay too, because I can't sleep unless I have all of
Oh,
them and the
sweetheart.
baby dragon.
She like walks over to you and puts her hands out. I forget that Pixie is small, so like, you know how moms would take somebody's hands and like hold them and like comfort them? That's what she's trying to do, but she realizes you're super tiny, so she just kind of like it's awkwardly like trying to figure out what to do with her hands until she just holds them in front of her like, oh sweetheart, okay.
I just want to go to bed.
I'm sorry, sweetheart. Okay, your friends can stay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, your friends can stay.
It's
It's on the.
Manipulative.
She did it first! She's a bad mom! That's why I'm doing it!
Bad moms! You know, it's great to finally play a bad parent. I always make good parents. Maybe I should have some bad parents. This was not the plan with Steve's parents. You're the one who made them surfers. It's on the second floor. It's the third door. Like, I hope. Okay, so dinner is at 6 p.m. on the dot.
You already
No, that was
ate.
lunch.
Was lunch?
Yeah, you're in between lunch and dinner right now. And make sure you're here for dinner because I will be cooking food for everyone, and I'm not going to waste extra food.
Okay, Mom.
So Mallory takes your tries to pull you out of the chair, but not very successfully, seeing as you're like 3 times her size. She's like, upstairs. We're gonna go upstairs now.
Okay, let's go upstairs.
Upstairs, and she rushes up.
And I like trudge up the stairs, like about ready to pass out, even though I just took a nap. Gotta sell the act, you know.
Yeah.
I'm still sobbing as I fly up the stairs and land on Steve's head.
So you get up there, and you open the door. What is Steve's room like?
Really boring. Like, there's just a hammock in the middle of it where he sleeps, and then just like 2 different corners.
What is the hammock on?
It's like attached to little hooks in the
Okay.
wall.
Like in one of the corners, or like.
No, it's like in the middle of the room.
So it's like a stand up. It's got like 2 sides that just kind of stand there, like wooden stands.
No, it's like the hooks are in the wall,
Oh.
and then it's connected to the hooks. and
Okay, so
hitting
it's kind
in
of
the middle.
long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, you walk in. Farron looks at Mallory, but decides to just close the door. You can roll an insight check to see if you can figure out what the look is.
Wait, what look?
He looks at Mallory.
Okay. I like this dice. 19.
Okay. He's looking at her slightly suspiciously. Kind of like there's a little sibling, and if I talk, they might tell their parents type of look. But he decides that, like, he looks at Mallory and he looks at you, and he just decides not to fight it, and he just closes the door. Steve, are you okay? Are you safe here?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm kind of annoying.
Steve!
What?
That was a weird vibe downstairs.
No, they're just kind of annoying.
Like, they're surfers, they're cool.
They.
Your parents feel kind of the opposite of my parents. My parents were kind of absent throughout my life. Your parents feel a little overbearing.
Yeah.
They were also kind of rude to all of us.
Surfer moms.
Except for me.
You
I've
almost
stopped
got picked
crying.
out of the ground.
Hmm?
You almost got picked up out of the sky. Shit, I can't speak. I don't like new
Get out
people.
of the sky.
I don't like new people.
I sort of, like, imaginarily bang my hand on the desk, even though there's no desk. I'm just kind of surfer, lesbian.
What are we doing? What are y'all doing?
I was gonna take a nap and then.
There is a window in your room.
Ooh. I'll go out the window.
You can fly out the window just fine. You fly out the window and
I don't want to go yet. I just want to go. We should sneak out the window eventually.
Do you say this out loud? Window. We jumped out a window.
We jumped out a window.
That was Mallory. Mallory was like, window.
Oh.
Steve.
I thought that was Farron.
Steve, tell me adventures.
Oh, there was this dead guy on the train one time. Oh, I shouldn't start with that.
That's cool.
I still shouldn't start with that.
What about you guys? Were you on train with Steve?
Yeah. I sit on his head.
Mallory looks at Battlestar as she asks, like, were you guys on the train as well?
Yeah. It was cool, I guess. Trains are cool.
I like trains. Trains are cool.
Does Battlestar just not like to talk?
I don't like kids that much.
Battlestar doesn't like kids. So you two just hate kids. You're kid haters.
Yeah.
Boo.
Kids are tasty.
Boo.
Do you say that out loud?
No.
Okay, so I need you guys to know, because you guys do not have much different character voices, I'm going to start taking these little one-off liners and saying they're in character. Just saying.
Okay.
Ow.
Okay.
What?
My knee doesn't bend like that.
No, it's not supposed to.
Then don't make it bend like
Why are you petting me backwards?
I'm not. Your hair goes this way. You wanted to go this way? Yeah, I didn't think you did. Okay,
that.
so you guys sit there. Mallory asks you a lot of questions. It's like 4:45.
Hey Mallory, I'm really tired.
Yeah.
I'll tell you about it in the morning,
Okay, roll persuasion.
As Mallory keeps asking these questions, I just go like,
okay? Ah,
what?
persuasion is a 3.
I think I will stay here with you guys tonight. I gotta go get my blankie and my bear, and then I'll come back.
As Mallory just keeps asking these questions, I'm just sort of beginning to go like, yeah,
Uh-huh.
yeah.
Uh-huh.
Because I'm just like sort of just getting like really just like,
So she does leave the room, but she leaves the door open, and her door is right across the hall. So like, you open your door, and you can see into her room.
I'm gonna like try to move quickly and actually no, I'm not. Never mind.
Okay. Is anyone going
I'm
to
gonna
do
follow
anything?
her into her room.
Oh, okay. You walk. She runs to her room because she's excited, and you walk in, and it's bright. It's got a bunch of colors. She's got lots and lots of
Seashells.
seashells.
Does she sell seashells by the seashore?
Yes, there's a little sign that says Mallory sells seashells by the seashore.
Cool.
3 copper apiece. And hang on, let me roll something. Damn. Okay, so you walk into her room. It's bright. She's got lots of blankets and stuff. She's got a couple stuffies. There's some yarn in the corner that she was probably messing with, and some blocks in her. And her room's a mess because what kid's room isn't a mess?
I'm gonna go like, hey Mallory, can you please sleep in your room? Because honestly I don't trust my friends that much.
Okay, so you were trying to try one more time to convince Mallory to sleep in her room.
Please, like I just don't trust my friends all that much.
Let me a persuasion check.
Ooh, 21. Right?
Cool, so she goes, okay, if you don't think it'll be safe, I'll stay here.
Thank you so much, Mallory.
But it's gonna be dinner soon, so I'll see you down for dinner.
Okay.
And she heads downstairs instead of onto her bed.
Okay. And then I'm gonna go back to my room and just close the door, just lay in the hammock.
So, are we actually going to dinner?
I was not planning on it.
Are we going out the window?
That's what my plan was.
Okay. So Farron opens the window and looks down. Do you have a way out? I have Featherfall, but I don't know how many times I can cast it right now.
Let's see what I have.
Let me try.
Roll? Yeah, go ahead and roll investigation.
I can try to climb down.
Because this is your room and you have ways. It's just, do you have them on you?
19.
Yes. Like on the side of the building because you found ways to hide, like ways to get out. So what is this way that you get down normally? Is it like the bricks you've just worked on them that they're handholds, or do you have like a curtain but like it's one that lays on the outside but you can unfurl it?
There's just there's just bricks that are like poking out slightly.
You've kind of like chipped away at them very slowly.
Yeah.
So, yeah, with that, I'll say you guys can. Is everyone leaving?
Mm-hmm.
Sure. I gotta go. I kind of want some dinner.
I'm like pretty sure there's gonna be dinner at Farron's house. Also, my parents are crazy.
Yeah, okay.
They're gonna make you eat carrots.
Oh, I hate carrots.
Make a group stealth check. So each of you make a stealth check. Can you tell? You can always tell what D&D podcast I'm listening to the most by how I DM, because I'm doing an averaging right
Wait,
now.
so I'm rolling.
Rolling a stealth.
No.
You have disadvantage.
Yeah, because 15.
3.
Oh, jeez.
14.
So that average around to like 12. Yeah, I'm gonna say it averages around 12. So yeah, I'm gonna say you guys get down. There's a little bit of, you got a decent stuff, didn't you?
I did.
You had too much confidence. That's what was going on. So one of the breaks, you step wrong, and so there's like a woo, but it doesn't seem to affect anything. Pixie, you just fly down.
It just sounds like the wind.
You guys are outside the door. Steve, you have snuck out once again.
Okay, Farron.
Are you staying how you look?
No, I'm gonna morph back into Steve.
Cool.
Businessman.
How physically does he morph?
He like turns into like.
Does he do like the Sailor Moon transformation?
No, it's like a puddle, or like not really a puddle, but like a watery like shape, and then it just morphs into something else.
Wait, what do you mean?
Like
He turns into a puddle.
Like
No.
like a standing puddle?
no, so it's how do I explain it? I don't think I can explain it. Let's try. So like, you have a person, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then that person like becomes gray and sort of watery,
Mm-hmm.
and then it turns into a different person.
Okay, cool. So that's what you guys see. So you were gonna ask Farron a question?
Farron, where does your dad live?
Let me see if I can see through here. It might be hard. It's gonna take a little longer because I have to like walk up to each sign to figure it out. But I think we can get there.
Okay.
We live uptown. This is downtown right now. So it's gonna take a while.
Is it quiet uptown?
I'm sorry. Yes. It is very quiet uptown. It's quiet all around town. It's a little concerning because you've lived here. You know this is a very active city. This is a very active city. So it's kind of odd. Fellas, you've been very quiet. I'm worried about you.
I don't know. It's not that. This place just gives me the ick.
Balzar and Ick? Who would have
What
known?
part of it?
Yes.
Okay.
My military training exercise here was kind of like a little traumatic.
Balasar, roll me a perception check. Just Balasar.
Nat 20.
Okay. So you guys are walking down, following Farron. Balasar, you're in the back, and you rolling a natural 20 makes my job even easier than trying to just figure out how the others don't notice it. You're just very perceptive at this moment because you're on edge, so like you feel like you can see and feel and hear everything. And like behind a corner there's a slight whoosh, and then you turn back and see someone poking out the corner, and they like wave over at you.
I'm like kind of looking at like, oh jeez, guys, there's some weirdo trying to.
It disappears.
They're like,
Balzar, you're crazy.
No,
Slow
there's a
down.
guy. It's creepy. This place is creepy.
Okay, calm down. Calm down.
I look at Pixie
Take
and I
3 deep breaths. The- no, slow. Like. Okay, what happened?
There's a weird guy over there that they kind of doing this, and it's gone. It's scary.
Okay.
You're a general. How are you scared of a random dude?
Plama. My dad's place is just up this hill.
Okay.
And-
Let's go quick.
Okay. Let's go. You skitter up the hill with skittering noises, because that's how skittering noises are made.
Like little bugs.
We skedaddle.
Okay, we're done making Yes, we skedaddle. Stop making skittering noises.
Skedaddle, skidoo.
Stop it! Nico? So, you guys make it up to, one, it's a giant tower, part of it, and it's a manor, it's another manor, because why wouldn't it be a manor? The gate says Jensen on the front. Farron doesn't actually go to the big gate. He walks around the perimeter for a little bit till he finds, like, a back door, a back gate. It's smaller, it's, like, a little, like, it looks kind of like a door, but as a gate. And he, like, opens, like, a bag that he's carrying, because he's been carrying a bag this entire time. And he, like, goes through it. He's like, oh, no, not this one, not that one. Hang on, I'm trying to find the key. It's okay, though. I'll find it. I can find it. So, he finally finds it, pulls it out, and he opens the gate. Okay, everyone in. Come on, hurry up, hurry up.
Okay, and then I go in.
Okay.
I go.
Jonas, can I stick this one?
I go in like hesitantly, like ooh, ick.
So Farron leads you in through the kitchen, which there are people there, and some of them do perk up a little bit, but anyone who's come through the back door, obviously has had been allowed here before. And then and then he takes you into like the main hall, and he like looks around, and he's very quiet about this. He's like, okay, everyone, upstairs, quickly, upstairs. I'll get food in here eventually. Just upstairs, go, upstairs. And then go right once you're up the stairs. Roll me, if you're trying to be stealthy, if you're like trying to be quiet, by taking Farron's like reaction.
Natural 1.
Oh jeez.
Nat 20.
10.
Okay, so Lawrence, the floors are a little slick, and do you wear boots? Okay, I don't know. The floor's slick, and you fall, and you make
Like the Hot Topic boots.
you wear. Wait, so like they got inches?
Yeah.
Okay, not demonstrate, but like
Explain.
I'm like walking along and then I slip and like twist my ankle and go.
Haha.
oof. What
And
noises
loud,
do you make?
Loud. Bang. Like my backpack or whatever I have, like my.
Do you have any
adventure-
pots?
Like my adventures pack or something. Just goes like. Clang, 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 clang.
Farron like freezes up, and he's like, Lawrence, you.
Wait.
What? No.
Lillian, when you're this is Oreo speaking.
Yes.
When you're editing this, you should add the metal pipe falling sound effect.
I'll try. I hate adding sound effects in because they take more energy to put in.
Yeah.
That's the main thing.
Okay.
Hold on. I don't. Yeah, just that.
You hear a, what was that? And, you see rushing down the stairs almost what looks to be an older version of Farron. His hair is darker and longer, like, it's down his back, but it's got all of those, like, waves that Farron's hair has. His eyes are darker, and he's wearing a long purple cape over, like, this pink shirt with, I don't remember what color pants I gave him. Pixie, roll me a constitution check.
More than 10. 12.
Okay, let me see. Okay, so he saved as well. He runs down, and he's like, Farron, you're home.
Hi, Farron's dad.
Hi, Farron's dad. Or mother.
Hi, Mr. Johnson.
And when you say hi, Mr. Johnson, he pauses, and his face goes from kind of like joy at seeing Farron to like shock and a little bit of horror at Pixie.
Okay.
Do I notice this?
Yeah, probably.
Oh, that's just Pixie.
Don't worry, she's not horrifying.
She cool. She's really nice.
Discordia?
Ooh.
So, here, because you didn't, you've succeeded the check, sorry. You do feel a connection to Mr. Jensen, but you don't know what type of connection, and you don't know why. You guys look at each other in confusion.
Who's Discordia?
None of your consent. His demeanor quickly changes back as you pull him out of whatever he's in, and he straightens up again, and now he's very sharp and very emotionless. Farron, good to see you're home. Did you have a fun time while you were out? Yes. It was good. these are my friends. This is Steve,
Hi, Farron's dad.
Lawrence.
My parents, dad, or mom.
That's my father.
You could have just said parent too.
This is Balasar.
Hi.
And Pixie. Oh, and our baby dragons.
Baby dragons.
You're the best.
We just need a place to stay tonight.
We also got a letter to give you.
You do?
Oh, yeah. We have a letter.
Okay,
I have it.
you do?
Yes.
Okay, I would love to see that letter. Who is it sent by?
Forget his name.
Mr. Cornsicle?
Farron nods at you. Cornsicle, okay. Interesting. It's not amazing news. He doesn't write to me often. May I have the letter?
Yes, you may, ma'am or sir. Here you go.
He pauses, confused at you. Okay. There's no letter.
I give it to him.
Where's the letter?
I give it to him.
Check your pocket.
Did someone take it?
Yes. You no longer have your letter on you. You no longer have the
Oh
letter.
yeah.
But you do find some nice diamonds in its place.
What?
There's some diamonds in place of the letter.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Here you go.
Okay, did you do anything with the letter or did you just want to hold on to it?
No, I just held on to it.
Okay.
I did not trust Lawrence with it.
So he takes it and goes, okay, thank you.
You were laughing maliciously when you had it.
Maliciously.
Is that not the right word?
Are you all
Yeah.
going to need food and
Yeah,
Help?
probably just food. Maybe a place to stay.
okay.
I
You're
have
welcome
money.
in the manor. My wife is here and the servants are here.
He has a wife? That was out of character.
Yes, he does. I mean, where do you think Farron came from?
I don't know.
There's an ant!
There's ants everywhere. You're welcome as long as you don't impede anything and any rooms that are locked you do not try to go into. You're welcome to spend your time here in the manor. Farron, I do need to have a conversation up with you in my office when you are ready.
Where's my bonk stick?
You've just had it. Oh!
Is it in my hand?
Is it? Does she carry it?
I would guess so. Yeah.
Okay.
Or like strapped around her waist or to her back or something.
Roll me an Arcana check. Okay, you got it.
Okay.
You're, for some reason, something in your bonk stick feels like magic, and you're confused by it because it hasn't really felt magical before in the past. Would you like to do anything with this knowledge?
I was just wondering if Farron's dad saw it.
He sees it, but he failed his check.
Okay.
So, he looks at all of you. You're welcome in the library. Do not hit the books. Do not write in any books. Do not ask questionable questions. I have some things to work on. I will see you all at dinner.
Can I read the books?
Yes.
Okay.
Just do not destroy them, because they are worth more than your life, child.
Considering the amount of gold I have on me, I highly doubt that.
These are books from thousands of eras ago.
Oh, that's crazy. I have thousands of gold.
That's right. You have way too much gold.
I really do.
And so,
Why do I have diamonds, Steve?
No reason.
Mr. Jensen heads back up the stairs.
How much
And-
is a blood sword worth to you?
A blood sword? Wait, who do you ask?
My gold sword of Aaron's parent.
Oh, you asked, like, Mr. Jensen is walking up the stairs and you're like, how much is this? Right?
Yeah.
He looks at it. We're gonna roll. This dice! This dice
one's good.
really said, no, you don't get to have an Arcana check. I don't know. It's just a gold sword. Axe.
Watch
Axe.
what I can do.
Who do you attack? Who do you
No.
attack?
No, just kidding. Just kidding.
No, would Balasar do that?
No.
You sure?
Not with people they like.
Okay, because
Bowser likes Lawrence?
No, nobody likes
No.
Lawrence.
because I convinced you last time not to do this, but it is something Battlestar would feel leaned into. Would just be, you want to see my axe? I'm going to show you my axe.
Yeah.
But you are his player. You are their player. I'm not gonna try. I'm trying to get you to play your character how your character plays. I'm not trying to like railroad you into anything.
Yeah. But do I feel like any sort of uneasiness from Mr. Jensen at all?
Roll me an insight check.
18.
He seems old, maybe a little exhausted,
Okay.
but this place seems pretty peaceful.
Alright.
Pretty calm, pretty protected.
Yeah.
If there are no more questions, Farron, meet me upstairs in a little bit. I have questions. But you guys are welcome to wander. And he pauses, waiting for anything else.
Cool.
Thank you, sir, ma'am.
Yay, thank you.
Yeah, thanks.
Thank you.
And then he heads up the stairs, and Farron's like, oh goodness, no.
It's okay, Farron.
I don't want to go up there.
Would you like me to go with you?
You're not gonna die.
Okay, I'll come with you. We'll take the babies.
The babies.
The babies.
Can I have one?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, which one would you like to take with you?
I want the black one.
So Farron and Pixie head up the stairs. We're gonna focus on you three for a second. You are in a manor with like servants and a bunch of rooms to explore.
I'm gonna like go down the first hallway I see and start opening a bunch of doors.
Okay, roll me D20 like as a luck
I
roll.
follow Steve. I'm like, yes.
Everyone start opening a different set of doors.
Okay. You mostly find rooms full of books. Like there's a lot of rooms with a lot of books.
I set them on fire, and I'm joking. I'm joking.
When he set them on fire?
I'm joking.
You gotta be careful with those because I'm the type of person, the minute you say something, I'm like, okay, here are the repercussions. So you really need to be careful with that. So you're also opening doors. Roll me a straight D20 as a luck roll.
I also open doors.
Okay.
19.
A 19.
8.
Okay, you find some empty rooms and a few bedrooms. It's like every time you open a door, it's like, why is there just a couch? And like, this looks like a business meeting room. What is going on here? And bedrooms. What? What does this look for? The roll dictated. What you said 8. What did you roll? You rolled an 8.
It was an 8.
Okay.
It was
But you guys are like all together, right? You're like exploring this all together.
Yeah.
So Battlestar opens a room, with like jars, and there's some books, but these are different books because I said so.
Ooh, different books.
There's a few jars with like ingredients and stuff. There's like a more like half.
Get it? No,
What?
I'm joking.
Half of the room is like this like potion making place, and the other half is like this there's actually a few weapons on the wall.
Can I do
I
an
immediately-
Arcana check?
Yes.
I immediately go to the weapons and then like, I'm like, ooh, weapons.
Oh, this dice is going in dice jail.
It really likes 8s.
12.
Okay, there's magic, but you don't know what type of magic or exact placing. You know that some of these might be magic, but you can't specifically tell.
I just keep looking at the weapons. Ooh, so cool. Actually, Arcana check?
Yeah.
Okay.
Arcana if you want to find out if they're magical.
Yeah, Arcana check. 2.
Shiny items! They're so shiny and sparkly!
Yeah, it's
They
so-
can kill so many people!
Yeah, I'm
gonna go up to the room that Farron told us to go originally, because I'm gonna assume that's his bedroom.
Well, he didn't actually specifically say because he was leading you.
Well,
So roll me a survival.
He said go up the stairs and then
Left.
go first. Right.
So, I'll say that he probably explained before you guys went in where his room is located. Go ahead and roll me a survival check, just to make sure, because this place is huge. 20! You...
Yeah, that 20.
Yeah, okay, quick question. Do you take the other two with you?
No.
Okay.
Because they left to go do their own thing.
So you walk the halls a little bit until you get to a room, and just something about these walls are very plain. They're very similar. They have boring art on it, and like there's a lot of books in these halls as well. He has way too many books, you think. A lot of them are just these old spell books, and you're afraid that if you touch one that it might fall apart. That's how old some of these in the hall are. But you find a door, and there's like, I'm trying to think about how Farron would show that this is his room. You see there's a little bit of paint on the door, not a lot, but at the edges there's like a couple of leaves painted on. So that you come up and you open the door. Do you open the door?
Yeah.
You open the door and you walk into this room. It's a big bed, and well, there is a bookshelf, and but next to the bookshelf is a desk. And what does Farron do? Farron.
Does it have a little reading lamp on the desk?
Yes, it
Okay,
does.
good.
He also has a balcony.
Okay.
But his bed has stuffed animals on it.
Wait, is the room on the outside of the house or the inside of the house? Like, is the balcony an outside balcony or an inside balcony?
An outside balcony.
Okay.
Oh, but inside balcony would be so cool.
I know. Well, there is one, obviously, just not in his room.
Oh, okay.
Is there anything you're wanting to do in Farron's room at this moment?
Just look around, see what's in there.
Take a seat, sit on the couch, because he has a couch. Look at the bathroom,
No.
because he has a bathroom.
I'm gonna.
You're gonna leave the bathroom alone.
Yeah.
Do you pick up any of the books?
No, I'm just gonna go sit outside.
Okay.
On the balcony.
Okay, so you sit down on the balcony. What are you two doing? Are you just enjoying your time exploring?
Pretty much. Like, I saw weapons, so it made my day.
Okay. Do you just sit there with the weapons? You're like, this is the room I stay in now. There's weapons.
I
and
go
there's
and try to
Pretty
find
much.
Steve.
Investigation. But I'm gonna say it's gonna be a hard one to beat. Yeah, you can't find him. So we'll leave that there. We're gonna switch over back to Pixie. You guys walk up several flights of stairs, and then you see a different door. This one's a metal door that leads into a spiral staircase, which is leading up into the tower. And Farron is like mumbling and he's fidgeting. He's like, oh, this is not good.
It's okay, Farron.
No, it's not. It's not. I ran away last time. He's gonna be so angry at me.
That's a him problem.
But that doesn't mean it doesn't affect me.
By the way, B, I don't think you're showing or you're
I know.
mic.
So, you come into the main room of this place, and the entire exterior is covered in bookshelves, but it is messy. Along the bookshelves are like also this ring of tables that have potions mixed, a bunch of them dumped out, so many different pages that are supposed to be in books ripped out on the floor, left and right. You see this giant whiteboard on one side of the circular wall that's just covered in a lot of words. You can roll a intelligence check if you want to try to understand it, if you'd like.
What?
Intelligence.
9.
9. It's a lot of magic words. It's a lot of magic words, some charts, some drawings. But you see as Farron makes his way to a wooden door and knocks on it, and from in there you hear, come on in. And so Farron opens the door and you walk into, were you with them when you went with the magic room with Tescalia?
Yes.
So it's that exact same office with no windows but 4 walls of books, with 4 bookshelves. And he notices you, like, Farron walks in, turns and closes the door. And Wizard Jensen notices you, Pixie, on his shoulder. Farron, I thought I said for you to come on your own. I know for that he freezes up. Roll me another con check. Okay, so every feeling you've had when you met Ptolemus, when you met Tiscalia, you get that feeling of something back in the back of your mind reawakening, and you come to a different library from a long time ago. You see, I'm gonna say you're standing outside of it, and it says, "Magic the Library." No, that's why I named it that way. And you turn and see a much younger version of Wizard Jensen. You know his name to be Persea. And he turns to you. Isn't it gorgeous? I got my library finally!
So cool.
Oh, you don't have to be so bored about it. This means I can stop exploiting your workspace.
Yay. We love that.
My neck! See, I've been working on so many things, and I'm just so excited to finally have this library, and it's going to be open to the public. So the bottom's... Here, come inside. And he opens the door, and inside it's dusty and old. Like, this place, he probably bought it for way too much, because nobody wanted this place. He's like, okay, so this bottom area is going to be the public library. You know all those books I've been collecting from knowledge and insightfulness and all of them?
Uh-huh.
Well, I'm going to put them down on this floor. It's to me that I'm super excited. And upstairs is going to be my personal space, and I'm going to make it like the studio apartment type of place.
Wow. Fancy.
We can pick up in the office next week.
I'm sorry.
It's probably like 5 more minutes. If I have to get no. Okay.
That was Roll 20 Miles. I'm your DM, Lillian Forrest. Thank you for listening. We now have the Roll 20 Miles Instagram, where official art and information will be put. If you want to post about it, post it on Roll 20 Miles on pretty much anywhere, but I do not have the app called Twitter. Tumblr is my most used social media platform. I'm pretty much the only one who reacts to anything. YouTube. If you're listening on YouTube, please give us a like, a share, and a subscribe. We appreciate you very much. On Apple, we would appreciate 5 stars and a review. You might be in an episode if you give us a great review.
Or just any review.
Or any review. Even if it's bad, we'll just be like, yeah, we got this bad review, but look, we got a review. Music is a mix of Nathan Hanover, video game music, and a little bit of my own guitar music. Am I missing anything? I don't know, but thank you, and keep on rolling.